Dream a little dream of me. Welcome, kindreds. It's Jessica the Story Witch, and I have got my last Witch Casket. This is December, I'm falling over my words, the December 2018 box, and I have decided to pause my subscription, at least for a few months in 2019, because I am having a depth year. I know I talked about this in my last Witch Casket video as well, and a few people kind of said and made good points that this stuff is not, it is kind of supporting my magical life, and so it is not like the whole point of a depth year is that you don't start new things, you kind of dive deeper into the things you're already doing, and so in a way this box supports that. But I have found there are some things that come in these boxes, usually the kind of the spell kits and ritual kits generally, which I kind of have to make a point of using if I want to use them, rather than them being supplies that I need. So I do find that it does kind of conflict with my depth year goal of kind of diving, it kind of spins, it's directing me. Do you see what I mean? So when I get this box, the contents of the box will direct me to do something, whereas for me the depth year is about the direction coming from within me. So it seems like I might well need some of the things that would normally come in the boxes, like definitely like the teas and things like that and the herbs and stuff, but it's not something that I feel like it's not going to be supportive for me, because it is putting the emphasis on something external to me. So yeah, that's my reasons. But this is going to be my last box for a while. If I find that I've kind of created enough space and I want that kind of external influence on my actions again, then I will sign back up sooner. So we will see how it goes. I'm trying to unpick the sticky label that closes the box while I'm talking, and it's not helping. So let's do that. Here we go. I'm in. This smells really good, as they nearly always do. And the paper is white this month. And I can't quite make out what that's like. It's really familiar for some reason, but I don't know what. So let's have a look. What does it say? Witch Casket. It was their birthday last month, so they were a lot of people have been wishing them happy birthday. It was 2 years of Witch Casket. So I'm not going to read the contents actually. I'm going to put it to one side because I want it to be a surprise. So let's see what is in here. So we've got our usual tea cake art print, which is cinnamon. It's a picture of the plant cinnamon with a waning crescent behind it. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's really lovely and very appropriate for me at this time of year. So I use a lot of cinnamon around this time. And then the Witch Casket is a distance healing spell kit. Contains everything you need to surround a loved one with healing magic. That sounds lovely. I will open that. I'll open it now. Let's see what is inside a distance healing spell kit. I already do some distance healing with kind of Reiki energy, because you can send that. There's definitely some fennel going on in this bag. I don't know what else. Okay, so we have got a rune card, and it's the rune Iwas, endurance, defense, protection. And we've got two bags. We've got a bag full of fennel seeds, which smell really lovely, and chamomile, I think. So let's see what it says. I don't think it tells you what they are actually. Oh, it says it's caraway, not fennel. Interesting. Oh, okay. Yes. Perhaps. Still not totally convinced. So, write down the name of the person you wish to heal on the rune card enclosed. On the reverse of this card, write down all the things you wish to rid this person of. For example, pain, heartache, acne, shingles, whatever it is you're helping them with. Burn the card carefully in a fireproof container. Grind the ashes of the card with the caraway seeds and organic chamomile to make a fine spell powder. blow the spell powder in the direction of the person you are healing. And it says it doesn't matter if the person is nearby or thousands of miles away. As you blow the powder, blow all of your positive healing energy with it and have absolute belief in the healing energies you are sending. I love that. It's combining so many different aspects. You know, you've got the rune, you've got the herbal correspondences, you've got breath magic. That is a really clever, well put together kit. And that is one of the things I do. Like I said, even though I find often I have to kind of find a purpose for the spell kit, it's not because it's not a good kit. They are really good kits, and especially if you were like a kind of starter beginner witch, it's well done, and it gives you a really good introduction to working with the different energies and stuff, which is really cool. So there's a big elixir of life, it says on here. Oh, it's a mug. It's an elixir of life mug. Nice. So every time you are drinking from it, you are drinking the elixir of life. And if you've seen, I think I've talked about this on the channel before actually, if you've seen Dr. Emoto's water studies, you can infuse water or drinks, anything that contains water, with certain energies by just placing it on like a piece of paper that says that energy on it. So that's really interesting. That is a nice thing. What else have we got here? We've got red flower jasper. Red flower jasper is a great stone for people who overthink. It eases your worries and focuses your mind. Alleviating stress, it helps you sleep soundly and live with a sense of calmness and serenity. Get it out so you can see it a bit closer up. Ooh. So yeah, it's jasper, but it looks like kind of like an inclusion of something else in it. If Siren's watching, she'll know. And there's the cutest little pin badge. The pin badges are just amazing that come in this box. I'm so happy with my little collection of pin badges. Look, it's like a coffee cup, or a teacup in my case it would be, because I don't drink coffee, with like a magic swirling out of it. How cute is that? So lush. Yeah, brilliant. I'll pop them in the mug. And what else have we got? We've got mulled spiced tea. Yes. I'm going to be so sad to not have this box anymore. Maybe I need to rethink. That's not good, is it? I haven't even got into my depth here yet. So in here there's black tea, cinnamon, cloves, jasmine petals, natural flavourings. I'm going to have to have a smell. Let's get in there and have a little smell. Oh my gosh. That smells amazing. I'm going to be taking that down to have a mug of that in a moment. And what? I've got a beanie. And you know, technically I'm following the curly girl method for my hair now, so I'm not supposed to be wearing beanies, but you know, it could be good actually for when I'm having bad curly hair days. What else have we got? We've got some red rose incense. I haven't bought rose incense for such a long time. I tend to use the actual dried flowers rather than sticks for rose these days. But that's a bit of a blast from the past for me, which is nice. And there's the little scroll. Let's have a look. Do I look ridiculous in this beanie? Handy though. It's quite cold in Wales at the moment. What does it say? Useful magical healing. So all of this box has been kind of like healing energies. Useful magical healing tools. There are an abundance of magical tools we can use for healing, from simple candle spells to charm bags and bottles, which can include powerful magical herbs, crystals and talisman. Here are just a few of our recommendations. Crystals. Amethyst, a general all-round healer. Rose quartz, a very good heart healer. Celestine, a great stress reliever, brings calm during times of stress. The box is sliding off my lap, I'm just adjusting it. Jade, a good detox stone, also good for cramps. Kyanite, very good for the sore throats and lost voices. I should get my husband some of that actually, because he does sometimes struggle with his throat. And then herbs, some of the best healing herbs. Allspice for general healing. Chamomile for general healing, headaches and emotional healing. Cinnamon for general healing, extra energy and strength. Sage for general healing and long life. Nutmeg, healing for stomach and digestive problems. And then good candle colours, lavender for general healing, blue for general healing, particularly emotional healing, green for good health, and silver for general healing. These tools are good not only for healing ourselves, but for working our magic to help others to heal and recover. That's really sweet, isn't it? That's lovely. And there's one last thing it looks like in the, oh no, not one last thing. There's 2 candles. Yeah, they're unscented, but there's like a red and a white candle, which is very appropriate for this time of year as well. And a 2019, a little 2019 calendar. That's intriguing. Okay, so it's just got the phases marked on and then little tiny little boxes. Do you know, I think I'm going to give this to my daughter. She'll really love this. Because she kind of loosely tracks the moon now, but not... she won't need to have all of the kind of phase info on here. That's really sweet. And they're just kind of like themed up for each. Just pretty. So that is very cute. And that is it for my last Witch Casket box of the year. What do I look like in this beanie? It's brilliant. So, and I got no makeup on. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what was in that witch casket. I'm going to go down and make a cup of tea with that gorgeous smelling blend and in my new Elixir of Life mug. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Warmest blessings, and I will see you very soon.